Hello, it's Gordon, Triangle Lawn Games again. Today I wanted to share a little bit about some of the resources that we at Triangle Lawn Games have put together for people that are trying to throw parties or play lawn games or have an event in general. Maybe you're trying to have a NERF party or a cornhole tournament, whatever it is. We want to help. So I'm going to show you a little bit about our resource guide and our resource section on our website. Make sure you like and subscribe. We'd love to keep up with you and show you some great content. And then you can find this information and links down below in the description as well. So I'm going to jump into it and share my screen. So if you go to trianglelonggames.com, and we have a new homepage that we're excited about, looks a lot better than before, you can find all kinds of information on here. And one of the things that will pop up on this slider is going to be our resources and rule guides. You can find it always in the menu, rules and resources, and go there. So I'm going to go to the page and kind of show you what we've got. So what we've done is we've put together a number of different rule guides for all the games that we work with. So you can go to them individually: Cornhole, Connect 4, Jenga, Yardzee, Bocce Ball, Ladder Golf, whatever it might be. You can find these individual rule guides on here. And they're pretty cool because you can open one up for, like, say, Giant Trash Can Pong. You can open up the page itself and it has all the information. Or you can actually download the PDF and print it out. Some people like to print these things out and use them for, guides actually during the game. You can also always go to the QR code that are on our games and get to these pages. So that's one way you can get this information. And then the other way is to just download the rule guide book. So we've got a rule book that's got all of our games in it. And this is pretty fun because you can go through the game. You can find new games, but you can always find rule guides for the games. And we keep this pretty updated. So if you guys need information on how to play a specific game, this is where you can go for that. There are also some resource guides on how to run a cornhole tournament. So we've actually put together a full guide on how to run a cornhole tournament. And I do have a video that is down below in the description on how to run a cornhole tournament using software that makes it much, much easier to do so. I've got some stuff coming up on how to do kind of group stage, World Cup, and round robin style tournaments as well that I'll get up here in the next month or so. But you can find all the information you need in order to run a cornhole tournament on here as well. We do paid cornhole tournament facilitation. If people wanted us to do that, you can fill out a quote request, or you can just click on our guide to running a successful cornhole tournament. And so we had a friend help us put this together, and then there's a video on here, but it's got all the keys on how to do it exactly and which software programs we would recommend using, and where you can find rental equipment, where you can download cornhole tournament brackets. So that's another thing that I think is cool, is to have easily printed cornhole tournament brackets. And it shows you how to choose which bracket would work for you. You're going to have to determine how many teams you have. You're going to have to determine how much time you have, because that's going to change whether you're doing single elimination or double elimination or round robin, all the different ways to do that. But you can download these cornhole tournament brackets, just click on them, and then they actually print out really great. So you can always get the rule guides down here with the QR code, but they print out really well, and you can use those. So that's how you would get cornhole tournament bracket information. And finally, we can talk a little bit about NERF stuff. NERF's pretty popular. There's another video as well on how to do that, but we have a NERF battle guide on our website that can tell you how to run a NERF party. So you can download the battle guide here, and it's got everything you need to know. This is a ton of information on how to run different games, what equipment you should use, what equipment's good for what kid age group. So hopefully that's useful to you. Like I said, we've put a lot of effort and time into building out these resource guides for our own team, and so we decided to share with everybody else. So definitely keep us in mind. If you need rentals, head to trianglelonggames.com if you want to learn more. But feel free to reach out to us as well, support@trianglelonggames.com. If you ever just want to email us and have questions about stuff, we're happy to help you in any way we can. So thanks so much.